Creating direct sponsored content step by step. Direct sponsored content is by far one of the best methods that you can use to deliver your content through updates that will reach people across many audiences. Direct sponsored content is richer and looks great on the LinkedIn feed. Who can create direct sponsored content? Unlike text ads, direct sponsored content cannot be created by just anyone in the platform, as it requires members to have certain status. Members that can create and promote content through direct sponsored content are admins of company pages that have higher attributes and thus have access to the campaign manager with a role that is not limited to that of a viewer. People that have been granted the permission to post direct sponsored content. When LinkedIn members meet any of the aforementioned criteria, they can create direct sponsored content right from the campaign manager. Direct sponsored content can be created for new campaigns and can also be added to existing campaigns. Let's take a look at how to create direct sponsored content with both methods. Creating direct sponsored content for new campaigns. In your campaign manager, select an advertising account to launch your sponsored updates. Once inside the advertising account, click the Create Campaign button in the top right corner. Now click Select in the Sponsored Content box. Now give a name to your new campaign and select a language to launch it. Then click on Next. In the next page, click on Create New Sponsored Content. Give a name and a description for your sponsored content and click on Save. Your sponsored content will be created. You can use the Preview button to check it before it goes live. Click the checkbox under Select to select your content and click on Next. Now set up your audience in the next step. Choose a series of locations to include or exclude. Target your prospects by defining your targeting criteria. Choose whether to enable or disable audience expansion and click Next. In the next page, set your bidding strategy, your maximum bid, and schedule a start date. Then click Next. Lastly, review your campaign details, enter a payment method to cover your sponsored content expenses, submit, and launch. Adding direct sponsored content to an existing campaign. To add direct sponsored content to an existing campaign, you will just need to access your campaign of choice, click on the Add tab, and click on Create New Sponsored Content. Enter a name and a description for your new sponsored content, and click on Save. Use the Preview button to check it before selecting it.